Okay, so I've decided I'm going to make you a video for this session, so you don't feel like you've missed out. Well, we haven't missed out due to the technical issues we've had. So I'm going to do a 20-minute routine for you so that you can play it at home at any time when it's convenient for you. Okay, so we'll come on the mat and begin here. We're starting Sukhasana, easy pose. Take a nice deep breath in from the nose. And exhale from the nose. One more time and relax your whole body. Bring both hands to the chest. We start with the sound of Om. So we're going to come on the mat now, bring the knees and hands to the mat. You can untuck the toes, point the toes back. Now start with an inhalation, draw your belly back, round the shoulders, tuck the chin in. Exhale here, hold. And then inhale, lift the tailbone up, extend the spine, lift the chin up. Broaden the shoulders. Exhale. Inhale. Lift the tailbone, let the belly drop down, broaden the shoulders, open the heart, lift the chin up. Exhale, one more time. Inhale. Now tuck the toes in and start to roll the hips side to side, front and back. Continue breathing while you're rolling the hips around. Okay, let's warm up the wrists, turn the fingers to the sides, press down. Turn the fingers to the back and press down. Good. Okay. Stretch the arms out on the mat and keep them level with the shoulders. Don't go any wider than that. Lower the chin to the floor. Give your back a good stretch. Okay. One more time. Exhale, chin to floor. Now we begin here. Press the palms into the mat, tuck the toes in, inhale and start lifting the hips up. Lift the hips up, take the hips back towards the back edge of the mat. Here keep gazing forward towards the big thumbs. Then slowly start to straighten the legs while keeping the hips up. So we're looking for an inverted V shape here. Draw the belly button back into the spine and draw the pelvis back towards the heels. Exhale and start to lower the heels towards the floor, warming up the back of the legs. Draw the chin in. Take 3 deep breaths here. 1, 2. Remember to broaden the shoulders, keep them away from the ears. So it's an external rotation of the shoulders. It means you're drawing the shoulders out away from the ears, not in. Okay, towards the ears. Good. Now we're going to lower the knees to the floor Inhale and take the right arm up. When we take the right arm up, remember not to dip. What we're looking for is this kind of action here. We draw the lower ribs into the spine and we lengthen. Good. Keep the right arm lifted and actively press the left hand into the mat. When you're ready, inhale, take the arm up. Turning your chest to the right side and hold here for 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. As you lower the arm down, scoop it under the left arm. Bring the right shoulder to the floor. Bring the right cheek to the mat. Take 1 full breath here. And then come up. Back into your tabletop position. Switching sides now. So once again, just to remind you, no dipping here. We're going to draw in, engage the abdominals. Keep that semi-arch in the back, and then when you lift the left arm, extend the spine at the same time, without dipping. Hold here, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, inhale, lift the left arm up, turn your chest and navel to the left side. 1, 2, and 3. Tail of exhale, lower the arm. Right arm under the left and bring the left cheek to the floor. 1 full breath here, inhale. And exhale. With the next inhalation, come back up. Good. Press again into your downward facing dog position. So keep the knees bent to lift the hips. Take the hips and pelvis back to extend towards the heels, and then lower the heels towards the floor. Come into your down facing position. Full breath in and out. Good. Now gaze forward, easy steady gaze. Step with your left leg to the front of the mat, keeping the right leg back, and slowly, slowly lower the right knee to the floor. Feel how that feels in the hips, especially the left hip. Okay, you want to go a little further back with the right leg, you can. That will increase the stretch, okay, and it will optimize the stretch in the front leg as well. So from here, you want to place the right hand, stamp that hand firmly into the ground while lifting up. So we want that lifting action, and then we're twisting to the left side. As you look to the side, rotate the left shoulder back as well, so you're completely turned to the left side. If you like, this is optional, you can take the left arm up as well. Hold for 2 more breaths. And coming back in. When you come back in, try and lower down, if possible. If that's not possible, then stay high up. And hold here in dragon pose. 1 full breath, and from here now, extending the left hip back. We take that hip back and we try and square the hips, okay? And press back into that front leg to extend the back of the knee, extend the hip back, and lift the toes off the floor and come into a runner's pose. So lay the top body on top of the left leg. Good. Just 1 full breath here, in. And out. Coming back up, come to the starting position. I'm going to take this leg back, very patiently, take it back. And we're going to change sides now. Step the right leg forward, place the left hand down, extend that back leg if you like to optimize the stretch. Now press that hand firmly into the ground. You've got to lock the shoulder here. Turn to the side, inhale, stay here or take the arm up. And hold for 3 breaths. 1, 2, and 3. And exhale to come back in. Now bring the hands inside of the leg, either lower down or keep the high variation of the pose. Either way, you're going into your hips. as you can feel, if you lower down, you'll feel a much more vigorous opening in the hip, in the right hip especially. Good. Now inhale to come up. We're stretching this leg, so the back of the leg here, we extend the back of the knee and stack the hips or the pelvis on top of the leg. So lay the body down on top of the right leg, lift the toes up. And then come back and step the leg back. Good. Now we're coming back up into downward facing dog position. Take the hips back and away from the hands and lower the heels down if possible. Now from here we inhale and come into a plank position. Hold your plank nice and strong on the toes. Lift the knees up. Exhale, lower the knees to the floor. Brace the elbows, chest and shin towards the ground. Touch down on the mat if possible. Press down with the toes to give you that lift from the chest. Scoot forward between the arms, roll the shoulders back. Inhale, chin up, and then exhale back to your down facing dog. You can come on the knees first, or you can go straight up to down facing dog. Hold for 3, 1, 2, and 3. Well done. Lower the knees to the floor. Open the knees wide. Bring the big toes together and lower the hips down between the thighs. Extend the arms forward. Bring the chin to the mat if you want that extra stretch in the back of the neck, or simply place the forehead on the mat. I'll just remind you to deep breathe here and let go of any tension in your body, your mind. We'll come back up and lay down on the belly. Begin here, bringing the hands as close as possible to the ribs, outer ribs. Place the feet together. Extend your whole back body so you feel the strength in your whole back body. Start with the chin down on the mat, and with the inhalation, try not to splay the elbows out to the sides, but instead brace them into the body. Inhale and lift up, and lift the legs up. And hold in this position for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now take the arms back. Take the hands off the floor and back. 1, 2, and point the back toes. Keep lifting the chin and rotating the shoulders back. 4 and 5. Exhale. Lower down and relax. Good. Now inhale, lift the head up. Place the left arm in front of you. Cross sideways. Take the back leg, the right back leg. And from here you can either hold the position, this position, or you can try and bring the heel down closer to the back of your thigh or your buttock. Remember not to dip in the front body, but to lift away from the floor. Keep lifting up. The more you lift up, the more you're going to optimize the back bend. The more you're going to gain that stretch in the back body. Good. If this feels relatively easy, you're going to go a little deeper and place the hand down and then lift further up. You can even take that leg down a little bit more. Exhale, lower the leg down and come back down on the belly in prone position. We're going to switch sides now, so we start with the left leg up, bring the right arm forward, inhale, come up. 2, 3, 4 and 5. And lower down. Good. Now from here, hands outside of the ribs, coming into Bhujangasana, Cobra. Roll the shoulders back, inhale, head up. Exhale to come on the knees and back into our down facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana position. Breathe out, if possible gaze between the knees or up between the thighs. Stretch those arms fully. Keep the shoulders rotating away from the ears. Very good. Now from here, while we're stacking the shoulders on top of the wrists, we come into the plank position, strong position. Make sure you're engaging your abdominals. Lower ribs are tucked in, nice and strong. You're not dipping from the upper body. Belly, abdominals, hips, pelvis are held intact, all hugging into the core. Thighs are firm. Knees are absorbed by the legs. Okay, so now we're going to bring the legs together, or the feet together, and slowly shift the body weight onto the left arm, the left side. Come off the floor and slowly rotate the body to the right side. I'm going to hold this position with the hand on the waist. Keep the neck in alignment with the spine and lift the hips away from the floor. Don't dip here. Stay up. Stack the feet, position the toes to your right side. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then come back. Inhale to come back into plank position. Exhale. Same thing, we're going to repeat on the other side. Feet together, shift the body weight onto the right side. Stay strong in the arm. Keep that shoulder away from the ears, so we avoid doing this. Sagging the head. Turn to the left side this time. Stack the feet and heels. Lift and hold in this position for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and back to plank position. From plank position, come into down facing dog. Exhale and come into down facing. Lower the knees to the floor. Take your hips back. And this time, bring the knees in. Lay the chest, abdomen on top of the legs. Take the arms back, drop the shoulders down. Come into Balasana, child's pose. Deep breathing. Okay. Now when you're ready, we'll come onto the mat. I'll show you the front view. Extend the legs forward. Now begin by taking the right leg up to form an L shape here. Okay. Begin in this position. Relax your body, relax the mind, relax the face. Okay. Turn your chest slightly to the left side, so we're looking for that alignment of the upper body with the leg, with the extended leg. Take a deep breath, inhale, take the arms up and slowly start to lay your upper body on top of the leg. Reach forward without rounding the back. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Anywhere the hands reach is fine. Hold here and then with an exhalation, roll the shoulders back and away from the ears. Guide with the heart. Extend the spine and try to lay your body, your upper body on top of the leg. Keep breathing in, extending spine, breathing out, going forward. Good. Feel that deep extension in the spine. Now you can lower the head down for optimal relaxation. Breathing. 2, 3, and 4. The fifth one is an inhale and a lift. Exhale, and then back to seated position. Now grab this knee, the right knee, lift the leg up and place the foot down on the mat about 4 fingers away from the thigh. We're going to slowly start to twist to the right side. So bring the left hand outside of the knee or hug the leg, like so. Lift the heart, twist to the right side, rotate the right shoulder back and then take your head back. Keeping in mind that, bearing in mind that the left leg is strong, firmly placed on the earth, and then the left toes are pointing up as well. So keep reaching up, bringing your sternum in the right direction, and right shoulder rotating back. Breathe into the back of the lungs, breathe into the back of the kidneys. The shoulders back, extend the leg, and we switch sides. Left leg up, so form the L-shaped position. Okay, toes up, inhale, and exhale. As you fall forward, you want to make that lift here, so you're going to separate the pelvis from the hips. So when we fall forward, we're not doing this, trying to reach only with the arms, but the whole upper body is reaching forward. Okay. So you're going to launch that body forward. Okay. Take hold of the leg. Anywhere on the leg is fine. That's not super important. So now reaching back with the shoulders away from the hands. Okay, to gain momentum with that bend, and then bring your heart center forward. Good. Extend the whole spine from the bottom all the way up. Exhale and lower into the final position. Stay here and we'll count the breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. Come into the twist, so place the foot down with the toes pointing forward, the left toes pointing forward, right toes pointing up. We've got to remember that to keep that leg nicely grounded. Keep the 4 fingers distance. Hold the right knee and begin to twist from the navel. Okay, we try not to bring the whole body to the side. Okay, I'm going to keep this body intact, and we want to try and twist the upper body so it forms a 90-degree angle to the lower body. So you can either wrap the arm around the leg, or you can just simply, for more beginner-friendly variation, is to hold the knee, bring it as close as comfortable, and just simply look back. Okay. Right, we'll come into it now. Exhale, draw the navel back, breathe into the back of the lungs, rotate the left shoulder back, and hold here for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, head back to center. Stretch that leg out. Good. Exhale. Now bring both feet up near the perineum. So we've got to here keep the feet firmly close together. Okay, and we can clasp the hands around the toes. When you sit in this position, make sure you warm up the hips if you feel they're not warm enough. Okay, so start tapping the knees down towards the earth, up and down. Okay, to just release any tightness in and around the hips and the inner thighs. Okay, now from here, now bring your heart center forward, lay your body on top of the legs. So you've got to be careful how much force you put into this one. You don't really need a lot of force. It's got to organically happen so that we don't pull a muscle. Okay, Inhale, reach forward with your heart. Exhale, relax. And when you fold forward, try and relax the inner thighs. Really relax into the earth. So I'm looking here to keep my head up, because as soon as I put my head down, well, the advantage is if I put my head down, the weight's going to go down. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to strengthen my neck. So keeping the head forward in alignment with the spine while launching my body forward. So think of a light pillar entering through the crown and down into the neck and spine. Let the breath facilitate this movement. Good. And with time, we'll be able to go deeper and deeper into it. Okay. Now inhale to come back up. Well done. Now close the knees. Bring the knees in together. I'm going to show you the side view. And from here, we're going to bring the knees up, away from the floor, while lifting the feet off the floor at the same time. Before you do this, make sure you're adequately activating the core muscles. So you draw in and you lift the pelvic floor muscles up, you hold that position, you rotate the shoulders, open your heart, inhale and lift the legs off the floor while keeping the knees bent and together. Or you can extend the legs if you feel this is quite relatively easy for you to do. Bring the arms and extend them in parallel to the legs. Hold here. Breathe in. Now bring the knees into the chest. Curve the back and lower the head down. Do this one more time. Inhale. I'm going to do this one with the knees bent. 1. This is Nokasana, boat pose. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now I want you to hold the legs. See if you can stretch the legs out while holding the legs. You can try and reach up to the toes, big toes. Wrap the 3 fingers around each toe. Inhale, with the inhalation, straighten the legs out. For beginners, I would recommend you start here, even keeping the arms on the outside. And then slowly, as you start to straighten the leg, pull your navel back, elongate the spine, reach back with your shoulders, lift, really find that lift. So here, we're trying to find that position. We're sitting on the edge of the imbalance. So we find imbalance on the edge of the imbalance, which is quite challenging to do. But once you find it, that's it. Your body will remember that position. Okay. Now from here, either knees bent and open the legs away from the chest, so to the sides, or keep the legs straight out and open the legs to the sides. And as you can see, what my body does, as soon as I open the legs to the sides, I sort of shift slightly forward now. So I have a new position. Okay. Holding here, straightening the legs out. 1, 2, 3. It's going to be done like this. 2, 4, and 5. I'm going to bring the legs in. Arms extending forward, and slowly lower the legs down to the mat. Okay. Alright, so we're just coming to the final winding down. Lie down on the back, bring the knees up to the chest, and start to circle the knees. You can also do this by keeping the knees together. Remember to breathe comfortably here. Keep your shoulders dropped down.
from here I'm going to insert my hands between my legs and I'm going to come into Supta Balasana, reclined baby pose. And do it this way, or you can keep your feet together. So this is called Supta Ananda Balasana. Ananda means happy. Happy baby pose. Reclined happy baby pose. Okay, we're going to lower the left leg down. Stretch that right leg up and feel that extension in the back of the leg. Feel the back of the knee widening. Point the toes and start to circle the hip. Drawing big circles with that leg. Okay. Really imagine that you're drawing circles in the air. And you can go as wide as comfortable for you for a full range of movement. I would even go down to the floor, all around, up to the side and back. Good. Let's switch sides. So take the other leg up. And again, you can see my hands firmly pressing into the ground to gain stability. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. I'm going to do it again. This time, I'm going to reverse directions. 2. Just notice here where your hips might be struggling a little bit. For me, it's this point here. So coming from the left to the right, something's stopping this. So I'm going to stop here. I'm going to go back. Okay. And one more. Okay. Exhale and bring the foot down. Breathe it all out. Bring the knees up to the chest. Head up. Round the back. Hold here. Supta Brahmottasana. And then I'm going to lie down, come into Shavasana. Take at least 5 minutes in this position. Try not to finish your practice and then jump up and go about your day. Always make sure you get that 5-10 minutes in Shavasana. Relaxing the body. Arms turned up, feet splayed out to the sides, inner thighs relaxed. Start with deep, conscious breaths in and out the belly and lungs. And try and find that place of silence within. If you catch a thought, imagine that thought transform into a cloud and see it drift off. I'd like to see the cloud pop. And when it pops like a balloon, it just merges with the space and becomes invisible. And if the clouds are not going away, clouds representing our thoughts, just remind yourself that we can't possibly get rid of all of them, but we can learn to not become attached to the thoughts. Detachment is key to happiness. Attachment or excessive attachment brings a lot of suffering. We want to be able to withdraw within, to really notice that sacred space, notice the oneness, realize the oneness, realize our true essence, which is beyond physical boundaries beyond the physical description alone. And really merge that body, breath, mind, bring it all together as you relax more and more deeply, allowing a sense of peace to prevail and take over your whole being. And just fully let go, surrender to the infinite, divine intelligence. Remember, we can't control every situation. We are not the doers. We are the players. We are fulfilling roles. We are not making anything happen. So just surrender to what is in the present time. Let go of past or future. They both bring suffering to the human mind. Let go of any expectations that you may have, anything that you're holding on to that you can't easily let go of. We come back to our center point, to our true essence. All things that are not essential will vanish. So come back to your center often to remember who you are. Feel the vibrations in your lungs, in your feet, in your whole body. Very subtle electrical waves running through your body. Let that happen freely. You become the witness to this. Don't try and manipulate or change anything now. Let's settle into that complete silence. Reminding your body that it doesn't need to do anything now, but to be there. Notice the breath slowing down, down, down as you relax more and more deeply. Now start to wiggle your toes and fingers. Come back to conscious awareness of your physical reality. Bring your mind back. Start to make subtle movements, your joints. And rotate the head side to side. Give your whole body a good stretch. Turn onto your side. Lay down on your arm for a few breaths. And when you're ready, keep the eyes closed and come back up. Come into Sukhasana, seated position, eyes closed. Bring both hands to the chest and start rubbing the palms. So this is called palming. Palming balances, energizes, and activates pranic energy in the palms of the hands, and hands act as transmitters of energy into the face. So we're going to cup the eyes now, bow the head down, bring the palms to the face, to the eyes. Bring that divine Shakti into the divine eyes. When the external eyes are closed, the inner eye